We have already learnt that there are two words for the verb to be in Spanish, ser and estar. And we know that we use estar to say where something is, está en Madrid, and to say how somebody is feeling, está triste, he or she is sad. And we know that we use ser to describe a characteristic of something. So let's say es rojo, it's red. The word aburrido, A-B-U-R-R-I-D-O, aburrido, means bored and boring. Two meanings, bored and boring. And it depends whether you use ser or estar as to which one it means. So see if you can guess which one you would have to use for it to mean bored. So to be bored would be estar aburrido, because bored is referring to a feeling. For boring, to be boring, ser aburrido, because it's a characteristic. So how would you say, I'm bored of this film? Estoy aburrido de esta película. Estoy aburrido de esta película. You could also say, estoy aburrido de esta clase. How would you say, this film is boring? This film is boring. Esta película es aburrida. Esta película es aburrida. A characteristic. How about, you won't be bored in Madrid. No estarás aburrido en Madrid. No estarás aburrido en Madrid. How about, I think that the meeting will be very boring. I think that the meeting will be very boring. Creo que la reunión será muy aburrida. Creo que la reunión será muy aburrida. So, estar for feelings. And the reason is that estar is used to describe states that change. So, for example, you could be happy and then sad. It's a changeable state. Your mood is a changeable state. So we use estar to say whether somebody's happy or sad. And that can apply to other things, like, for example, if something is hot or cold, because it can go from hot to cold. It's changeable. It's a changeable state. So, the cup of tea, la taza de té, está fría. O el té está frío. The tea is cold, because it's changed from hot to cold. It's changeable. The same for a door. La puerta. La puerta está abierta. The door is open. We couldn't use ser, because being open isn't the characteristic of the door. It's a changeable state. So la puerta está cerrada. The door is closed. How would we say Peter is fed up of his job because of his boss. Peter is fed up of his job because of his boss. Peter está harto de su trabajo por su jefe. Peter, o Pedro, está harto de su trabajo por su jefe. About Africa is a big continent. Africa is a big continent. África es un continente grande. África es un continente grande. What about they are not from here? They are not from here. No son de aquí. No son de aquí. So remember here, we're not saying where somebody is. We're not using estar to say where they are, their location. Really, we're talking about a characteristic. One of the characteristics is that they are not from here. What about, she is a bit worried because of her job. She is a bit worried because of her job. Está un poco preocupada. Está un poco preocupada por su trabajo. Está un poco preocupada por su trabajo. It's very nice, but it's broken. It's very nice, but it's broken. Nice, bonito. Es muy bonito, pero está roto. Es muy bonito, pero está roto. So nice is the characteristic inherent in the object, but it's broken is the changeable state from being not broken or whole to being broken. So you will always see estar roto, not with ser. You'll never see es roto. We've seen that aburrido changes depending on meaning, as to whether it means boring or bored. And another adjective is the word listo. Listo. Listo means clever, or it can mean ready. So you can guess which one goes with ser and which one goes with estar. Ready is a changeable state, whereas clever is a characteristic. A characteristic of somebody is that he or she is clever, but being ready to do something is the changeable state. So estar listo, to be ready, ser listo, to be clever. So how about, I'm not ready, can you wait? No estoy listo, ¿puedes esperar? No estoy listo, ¿puedes esperar? I'll be ready before dinner. I'll be ready before dinner. Estaré listo antes de la cena o antes de cenar. Estaré listo antes de la cena. He's so clever that he'll find a job straight away. He's so clever that he'll find a job straight away. And so, as in so clever, so is tan, T-A-N, tan. So he's so clever that he'll find a job straight away. Es tan listo que encontrará un trabajo enseguida. Es tan listo que encontrará un trabajo enseguida. How about, they are so clever that they can pass without much work. They are so clever that they can pass without much work. Son tan listos que pueden aprobar sin mucho trabajo. Son tan listos que pueden aprobar sin mucho trabajo. And we could also say it without much effort, because this is quite a useful word. Effort, esfuerzo, esfuerzo. E-S-F-U-E-R-Z-O. Esfuerzo. Son tan listos que pueden aprobar sin mucho esfuerzo.